Hi, this is Kelly at Quilter's Paradise, and today we're going to show you how you can use two of the 4 template pieces that are found in our 60-degree diamond. It's the 9-inch finished, and those 2 pieces will make this baby quilt that we came up with. It's really fun, it's fast, it's easy, and let's head over to my sewing studio and I'll show you how. Okay, so to start off this project that we're going to do, you're going to need 2 pieces from your 9-inch finished 60-degree diamond template set. What we're going to do is we're going to take the A and the C pieces out, and you're left with the B and D. And basically what these are going to do is you're going to take your B, you're going to take your D on this side, and then you will flip it, put it on this side, and you'll have a nice little rectangle, and you'll be sewing those together, and I'm going to show you how right now. All right, so here are your pieces. You're going to have a B, which is going to, in this case, it's our cute 30s repro fabric. Karen here at work found a bunch of this in a drawer and said this would make a great baby quilt, so we decided to go ahead and give it a try. It's going to turn out adorable. And then you're going to have your background. And in this case, we used a white on white dot. Now, when you cut these, just leave it folded wrong sides together, because that way when you cut using your D piece, it's going to cut a right and a left side. All right, because if you open your fabric up, then you're going to have to switch these when you're cutting. So keep your fabric folded wrong side together and then cut your D piece. In some cases, you may come across fabric you want to use which is directional. Here's this duck fabric, and it's definitely directional. I want to use this, but I want to be able to use it both directions, basically meaning them going this way and then flipping it and going this way, because in the pattern we're using, you're going to have your blocks going point up, then point down, point up, and point down. So when you're flipping it, you're able to use this directional fabric in both of the triangles you're going to need to cut. So that's just a little tidbit of information that you can use directional, and you're simply, when you're cutting, going to be flipping it. So you can use it both ways. Okay? Now let's go on over to the sewing machine and put one of these blocks together. Okay, we're going to sew one of our blocks together. There's one thing you do want to be aware of. When you're cutting out your equilateral diamond, one side will not have slits in it. So you want to make sure that you have this, both sides that are going to get the side pieces have your slits, okay? So let's go ahead and start sewing the right side together. This goes really quick. And it's also a great project if you want to strip piece, because it's pretty fast. So we've matched up, as you can see, our first slit. We're going to go here, line it up so that we have up against our 1/4-inch tape, and away we go. So once we get past that slit, I'm going to find the next one, which is down here towards the end. You can see there. We're going to line that up, and we're going to go. Now, where the slits come in handy for this particular project is that you don't have to worry about your offsetting. It's all done for you by following your slits. Okay, we'll move right over here, and we're going to just, right now I'm just going to do a little finger press. All right, there we go. Now we're going to line up the left side. In this case, we're going to flip it around. We're going to find our slits. There we are. As you can see, take it over to the machine, snug it up against our painter's tape, and away we go. Now we're getting down to lining up the last slit, which is right there. Here's what's great. It's going to end up, when we open this up, it's going to give you a great square. We're going to press it, and we've got a 1/4 inch here so that we aren't going to be chopping off our tips, our points, as we sew these blocks together. All right, and I'm going to show you some of the blocks I've made and the fun I'm going to have. So let's go on over to the side here and we'll check them out. So we had a lot of 30s reproduction fabrics, and we figured perfect for a baby quilt. The 30s fabrics tends to be very whimsical and fits right into the theme of a baby quilt. Now, when you have all your blocks made, you're going to want to lay them out either on the top of your bed, a big expanse of floor, or if you're lucky and you have a design wall, that works fabulous too. They're going to be alternating the blocks. So you're going to have one block pointing up, the next one the point will be down, and you go that way all the way across to however long you want to make your strip. Now, I was able to use just the right number of blocks to fit in a 2.5 inch strip by width of fabric. So it'll be 42 inches long. These are going to be between each of your rows, and it floats it. And so that way, average out your lengths and then cut your sashing strips. It's the easiest way to do it. And this is what you're going to have. I've got 2 rows sewn together along with a sashing strip. And you can see there, this one row on this side will all go up, the tips go down, and it goes on and on. So I'm going to keep going and laying out more blocks and sewing this together, and I will be able to show you the finished product in about 25-35 minutes. See how fun and easy that was? Now you can find us on Pinterest, Instagram. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also are on Facebook, or you can just cruise on over to our website. Anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I look forward to our next video.